pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, call the meeting to order for the February 26, 2018 meeting. Okay, all right, we'll just do roll call. Joe Bailey here.
John Hotchkiss here.
John Cleary is on personal business. All right, so we'll move into the signature actions minutes from the Board of Selectmen's meeting from 2/12/2018.
I have reviewed it already. I move that we accept the minutes for the Board of Selectmen meeting dated 12 February 2018.
I'll second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Oh, January. Yeah, let's let's keep going there.
Okay, this is a lease release letters. What's this?
So this is from Vachon Cloquet, part of their audit. They'll send letters to the people that we have leases with just to confirm the information's correct still.
Oh, okay.
That's all it is. They literally type out the letters, I just put them on letterhead.
One signature too. Just one?
I believe it's just you. Yeah.
But I see them when you're done, I'll announce what they're for.
Okay.
See what it is that we're leasing.
Well, I assume is it for the audit, you said?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so they can release the information
Yeah.
to the auditor.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
For the three leases we have.
Highway truck is one.
Caterpillar and tax exempt leasing quote. It's all for the vehicles that we own, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, no more in the signature action items. Okay, we're moving to old business. The Old Town Hall update.
John Mullen said he might stop by, but there is no water over at the Old Town Hall or the highway or the fire department till at least Wednesday. And then it'll only be temporary until they can fix it.
What's wrong with it?
Something rotted, something to the pump was rotted out, so they're gonna lay a temporary line across the driveway and put like between 2x4s on Wednesday until they can fix it. But as of right now, they don't have any.
Who determined this?
He
Plumber?
called the septic, the plumber was over there, the electrician, they were all together, we're trying to figure it out.
It must be back at the well or something.
Have to be.
Yeah.
Well, the septic wasn't working because somebody turned the pump off.
I said that, didn't I?
Yeah, the electrician, I guess, turned the pump off and didn't turn it back on.
Okay.
So
But
is there
then,
like no water coming out, is that?
well, the toilet wouldn't flush, that's what
No.
started, there's, I guess, no water at all, because something that's,
Unless the line that's going from the well in, and then
yes.
you'll have to dig up.
Well, that's
He
the,
said they're gonna have to trench.
and that
to
still
fix
often
it.
goes over the highway garage too, that same well.
I know, we had that issue, we thought that was the problem, and it was actually, I think, the pump, but yeah,
But where's the pump? Is it in the well?
it's probably immersed in,
Deep
yeah.
well?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be my guess.
So they were over there,
Pulling that.
they were over there painting and stuff like that, and when Lester went to put some stuff down the drain in the sinks, clean out the brushes and stuff like that, whatever, it wouldn't drain. And I told him, you might wanna check the plug-in for the pump, because that plugs in out around the corner by the generator. There's a wire it plugs into that pump.
The pump that takes the stuff out?
You have a pump-up system?
There's a
Oh.
pump in that septic tank.
What
Oh.
for? That's usually
Because
for
it's
pump
a little-
up.
So the
It's
septic
higher?
is a little higher,
Okay.
Oh.
okay?
But you're talking about the water coming in though from the well,
But,
that's the.
right, so they're having a problem getting hot water through the water heater too. And I said, it sounds to me that if it's never been serviced in the front of that Renai water heater, there's like a little filter. And it's like a strainer, and you can just pull it out and clean it and put it back in.
Right.
I didn't do that tomorrow. I still go by tomorrow after I do yours and check that and make sure that's like that.
Yeah.
But they weren't getting any hot water.
Oh.
So it must have been because the water wasn't getting there. Because it has to have a certain amount of water pressure to make
Right.
that to work.
Right,
so-
so, right, yes, that was the one thing we was like, if you didn't have any water pressure, then it's either gotta be the line coming in, so either water going out in the ground because you've got a hole in your line, or there's something it's your pump or one of the hoses that's going into before you get into the ground, but yeah.
We won't get into why they're putting paint supplies down into the septic. Unless if it's latex, I guess it's fine, but.
We just had the water tested with us.
That's all drained in,
No, I know, no, but I'm just laughing, I'm like, we just had the water tested, now there's no water.
I know, yeah. I had water when I tested it, it worked fine.
Well, it could be the frost and something, that old pipe just split it, so.
Right, which is interesting, so yeah, so then it was working now, yeah.
Well, I was over this morning looking at that, and they've got a lot of the primer coat on them inside, and they're finishing up all the electrical stuff. I saw tonight they had lights on them, they're hanging down, okay, so we get those done.
The door is in.
Is that, yeah?
Right-hand door.
Right,
Yeah.
I don't think the other one's been changed yet.
No, I think they'll have that done, they said probably by the end of this week, hopefully have them, all the doors done. The stairs going to the upstairs is pretty much done. There's pretty much quite a bit there, so.
John Mullins' plan is to be available, have the place available to have a meet the candidates meeting
Yeah.
next Wednesday?
Yeah, the 7th.
The
Okay.
7th.
So, they don't have to have the whole thing done.
No,
Kitchen doesn't have to be done, upstairs doesn't have to be done.
Right.
I can tell you the floor will not be sanded yet. They're on track to have it done, but
I really think they probably ought to do that after March meeting anyhow, keep the traffic down on it.
Yeah,
well,
that's probably a good idea, so.
on the other hand, if you did the floor ahead of time, it would really pop.
Yeah,
You know, a new floor, newly sanded, it's
Yeah,
nice.
but how long does it usually, should it set before it really, you know what I mean, because if you're doing it and then you have the meeting is right at, I mean,
Yeah, too soon.
I think so.
They say 24 hours. When we did Hotchkiss Commons, we waited 3 days before anybody walked on it,
Yeah,
just to let it really harden up.
yeah, right.
So anyhow, it'll work out how it works out, but at least it'll have it, you know, for most part taken care of, you know, so. It's moving along fairly quickly now, I think, so. Alright, nothing else in the whole business, we're going to new business. Oh, no new business, public participation, Roxanne, you got anything?
Well, yeah.
Thank you, so we're moving to it.
No, just a couple questions, we talked about this, the whole, and I just want clarification for my purposes, I guess, is Deer Run, is that curbside pickup or is that at the end of the road pickup?
depends on the season.
Oh, okay.
Mud
Which-
season.
Okay, no, and it made sense, but I'm like, cause I think I rode by there a couple weeks and I said, Joe, you know, they got a shit ton of garbage out there. Which makes sense.
Well,
to
that
me.
road's not quality enough for us to take over the plow and stuff like that, but they wanted, so basically I don't think that the truck can go down through
No,
there, so I mean, it makes sense to do it that
to
way.
me, but I just was
They
like,
also think that when they do deliver, do it at the end, that other people are dumping there.
Right, so I think when the
So-
weather is good and the road's okay,
They go all the way
They
down
go
around.
around.
well, right, that's why I'm saying, cause I'm like, I don't know how many houses are down in there, but man, you walk right by there and you're like, whoa, there's a
yeah.
lot there.
I still think it's a dumping ground.
It
Well, I
is.
think it is too.
Cause there's only, maybe 10 houses that are actually
Yeah.
like,
You should
maybe
buy
And,
them right
12.
now.
So if
right.
you figure two, you know, even 4 bags
Yeah.
each.
No, there's probably 20 bags out there right now, 30, cause when I go to work, I see it in the morning and
Yeah,
they have it all dumped out there.
One guy made a sign, no dumping,
Yeah.
used to that.
Yeah.
Cause he was tired of picking it up
Yeah.
off the ground.
Right, no, I don't, yeah. So,
get one of those animal cameras.
Yeah,
Yeah.
deer
Game
cam.
Yeah.
Game.
Well, he
game
actually
cam.
went through this guy was like, he was done with it. He went through them and they're good enough that there's no mail.
oh yeah.
None.
Yeah,
They're picking their mail out so nobody
Yeah.
knows it's
but
them.
you could put a camera out there.
Yeah.
Game camera.
Yep.
Yes, you can.
With that nice school bus thing right there, they'd never even know it was inside, like
Right.
in the corner.
Oh, right, yeah. They wouldn't even know to think to look.
All right.
No, probably, first for no, it'll probably disappear though.
Right.
It'll be a new game cam.
Yeah. Right.
You
Right.
can put it right there in the woods, nobody'd ever see
Yeah,
it.
no, yeah, you can sit right there where they're dumping it and they wouldn't even.
Yeah. Because you can tape over the light. I've done this enough times. You tape over the little red light so it doesn't blink.
Oh, you don't even, now they have, they don't even blink.
David Sabernagel hid one in the tree and I went by
New
what the?
generation.
And it blinked, so I took it.
No, the ones I had,
It was funny.
the ones I had don't blink. Don't
No?
have no red blinking, but it doesn't matter. I don't think anybody wants to take it. They don't want me caught coming on my property. But- So I was just asking about that, cause I know that it was continuing, but I know we talked about it about 2 months ago, and it's like, no, they're picking up, and I'm like, yeah. It was like right after Christmas, I think it started. Which makes, like I said, which makes sense or whatever, so.
Alright, I have nothing else.
Any more questions?
I don't think so.
I don't know your availability, but on March 13th, voting day, I'm available all day and we plan to be there all day, so you got at least one there.
I'll
Me
make
too.
myself available too.
Alright.
Oh,
If I have an emergency or something like that, Laura can sit in for me or something, so.
How did your audit go? Did it
Pretty
start
good,
done?
2 days, yep.
I wish mine were 2 days.
Your department
It's
gets,
gone from 2 weeks to 2 days.
I work in the actuarial department, so.
oh, boy, that's an exciting job, actuary.
Yeah.
Oh, my word.
I'm not an actuary,
Okay.
I'm a business analyst, but, yeah, so we get audited every year by Ernst & Young, which is our outside auditor for the life company. Then we go through it for New Hampshire because we're domiciled in New Hampshire, so you have to fill out all that paperwork and fill all that stuff. Then we just are going through an audit with the state of New York, 10 years worth of financials.
Wow.
10 years is a long ways to go back.
Yeah, and they want like all policy listings, and we have like over 500,000 policies and stuff. It's crazy. I'm ready to shoot myself. So somebody says audit, I'm like,
Now, Roxanne, think back before computers.
yeah,
I'm not sure you're old enough.
I am.
There was a time when there were no computers.
Right.
Imagine what those actuaries did.
I was all, no, I took ledger
Day
papers.
after day after day of trying to analyze
Yeah,
and make sense of all these numbers to predict what they should do for insurance rates or life expectancy, whatever it is. Oh my word, what a job.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
But I find it interesting, people actually want to do that for a living.
I know it, jeez.
I,
I say there's more people who probably fell into it more than they actually went up to it. You know what I mean?
no, you'd be surprised.
Really?
But once you meet people, you understand.
Yeah.
They are a unique subset.
And probably the head is down all day long, not a lot of communication with other people.
That's funny you say that because I would say that was probably the case 25 years ago.
Right.
Now, as generation has kind of changed, it's not as, they have their uniqueness.
A lot of it's computer now.
Yes, so a lot of them, yeah, a lot of them have it's a math degree they have or statistics degree and whatever.
Right.
And then when you get into the insurance, typically it's an insurance company, then you get into what they call their actuarial program, which they take a series of exams and study. It's crazy. You could never pay me enough money to do, but for exams when they pass them, they get study time at work and whatnot, but as they pass exams, they get promotions and they get increases and stuff like that. And then when they're done, they're a fellow of the Actuarial Academy.
You know, imagine what-
Oh yeah, they can, yeah, but it's, you couldn't, yeah.
I'm guessing in your line of work, you've taken a few statistics courses.
I have taken statistics, yeah. My degree is in accounting, but I ended up in the actuarial.
Oh, being an accountant's pretty good money.
Yeah.
When the guy does ours, I drive all the way to Lincoln, Maine to have my taxes done.
Yeah,
Okay? And the guy who does it, he lives in Florida. His wife's a part-time RN down in Florida.
Mhm.
Okay? And he has up here in Maine, he said 4,000 customers. That's just Maine, not counting my head in Florida.
yeah,
So we figure if he takes basically 4,000 customers, he makes $200 a pop. That's some pretty good money alone, just like that. And that's just on basic doing the regular. Not like that. You get the guys who have the books that have that much paper and they
Yeah.
have to sort through it. It takes more time.
right.
I mean, he
Right,
makes
well, like
tremendous
you do
amount of
your
money.
own, and like that's us, our accountant's in Rhode Island. He traveled, he used to travel up here all the time, he used to have a place in Barnstead, a camp or something, I don't know, but he does a lot of people's stuff, but he'd come up for like a weekend, he would start on his way up through Massachusetts, stuff, you know, he would have appointments all day or whatever. He had an accident a couple of years ago and some health stuff, so now I just mail my stuff or whatever, but yeah, I used to have a place down in the Bahamas and somebody sold that or whatever, but yeah, but he does, yeah, so he does like mine, I just give him all my I keep track of everything, and then I just say, these are our expenditures, this is all this stuff, and, you know, it's pretty basic. But yeah, he has companies that, you know, give him, that he does all the stuff for him, and I'm like, yeah.
Box full of
I
stuff.
can't pay for all of that, so, but yeah, he's,
I don't know.
he makes pretty good money at it, and
Yeah.
he's not talking, hey, but that's what he gets paid for.
Now it's
so
all
he's not
computer-based program. You just punch the numbers in like that and it figures it out for you.
talking- Yeah, but you gotta know, but you gotta keep up with all
You
that.
gotta enter all that stuff.
Yeah, when you gotta know, like, you know, he'll tell you, oh yeah, I'm still working, oh, I'm like, yeah, Marty, sure, whatever, if you say so, I just don't have to pay any money, you tell me I don't have to pay any money, or if I do, it's very low. Yeah, so, yeah, it's all good.
All right, I guess if there's nothing else from the audience for public participation, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn at 6:46.
So move.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
That's not the fastest meeting I've ever done.